This particular video is going to be pretty short and sweet. Regarding the fiscal cliff that we're all hearing about, and the Democrats and Republicans who can't come to an agreement, and they want this and I want that, and higher taxes for the rich and tax cuts for that. Listen, what did Timothy Geithner say the other day? We just need to get rid of the debt ceiling. Just voting to increase, get rid of that. Just the debt ceiling needs to go up, it goes up. Why would he say that right now? I mean, right now. Why is that even on the table? Because that is part of, by the way, the negotiations for the fiscal cliff. That's in there, to just remove the debt ceiling. Why would they need to remove the debt ceiling? I mean, this is how dumb, how ignorant they think we Americans are. And by God, most of us are. So maybe they got a point. We're a bunch of idiots. But here's how stupid they think the rest of us are. You're trying to tell us you don't want these mandatory budget cuts coming in, which will decimate the military-industrial complex, because a lot of those contractors would be the first to get cut by these automatic budget cuts that will take place if we can't come to an agreement on the fiscal cliff by, December 31st, midnight. You think the military-industrial complex is just going to roll over? Right. The amount of jobs that has currently, which is sad but true, because that whole industry is, evil as far as I'm concerned. But nonetheless, it's there and it ain't going anywhere. It's not going to get cut. So, again, why are we going to remove the debt ceiling as part of this deal, and we're going to come hash out a plan that saves money, cuts government spending, increases tax revenues, and everybody's happy, and we'll start working on that deficit, the national debt. We'll start putting that down. We got a 10-year plan, and $1 trillion here and $1 trillion over there. 10-year plan, we're going to bring it down, while simultaneously we're going to allow us to raise the debt limit if we need to, without going through Congress. Just do it. Seems to me you wouldn't need to raise the debt ceiling if you had a budget and tax increases or whatever they hash out and come to an agreement on. You wouldn't need to raise the debt ceiling anymore. The fact that they are tells me, which is my prediction now, yeah, I could be wrong, my opinion, but here it is. We're going to hash it out. There will be a fiscal cliff meeting that worked out, and we didn't want to do this, and they didn't want to do that, but we came together, bipartisanship, and we passed it. We got it done. And everyone's going to appear to be happy. Maybe the rich will be happy. The middle class will be happy. The military-industrial complex, the contractors, they'll be happy because they're not... Everybody appears to be happy, and everyone's going to say, oh, man, God, I thought my taxes were going to go up, as the article shows, middle-class citizens, about $2,000 a year. Which is interesting, because I thought Obama said no matter what, any middle-class person wouldn't dare see a penny rise of taxes. But that's funny, because it says it's $2,000 now all of a sudden. Anyways, they'll hash it out. It won't matter what the agreement is. The final thing they needed was to remove the debt ceiling. That is first and foremost, and they will remove the debt ceiling. That's my prediction, number one. And then number two, the fiscal cliff, again, is just an excuse. It means nothing. They will come to an agreement that appears to please everybody. But again, it's because they wanted to remove the debt ceiling, and that's the key. That is my prediction. Anyone worried about, oh, my taxes going up, and you're going to have nothing to worry about, again, in my opinion. And let's just see how this plays out.